y'all, it's Myers Paranormal back with a night investigation. I'm Autumn, and that's Steven.
Tonight we're at Chaney's Chapel, so we'll see what we can get.
So the other night it was pretty good. It got creepy, so we backed off. But today we can go.
We have no hope with us.
No child with us, so we're gonna just go and let them say what they want to and go off of that. So let's do this.
All right, we're doing the nighttime session here at Chaney's Chapel Cemetery. If there's anything out here that wants to speak, any peaceful spirit, no evil spirits, we have a device that you can speak into, and it'll pick up what you say, and it'll say it verbally, and it'll also write on the screen where you can see it. And then we also have this green light right here.
I'm really here.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for coming up.
Reach over and touch the green light and see if you can make it flicker for us. Let us know you're here. And who are you? Tell us your name.
And it is cold tonight, y'all, so
We're bundled up really good so we don't have to freeze.
We don't have nowhere to be, so we're just going to sit here and tell us.
Big.
Big? What's big? Tell us what's big.
I know I'm big. Is that what you're talking about? So come up and light up that little device too.
Here.
Are you saying that you are right here, but it's spelled like you can hear us, like your voice? Tell us what you hear.
Don't be afraid. Speak whatever you want to speak.
We're here to give you guys a voice, because I know it's been a long time since you've been able to speak. So come on up and speak with us today.
Don't be afraid. You can touch that little device over there that's green, and it'll light up. Don't be afraid. We're just here to talk.
You can use the energy from us to build yourself up enough to where you can make that go off. So come on, guys. Anybody want to say anything? Tell us. Let us know.
Prisoner.
Was there a prisoner here? Wow. Are you being held prisoner or were you in prison? Let us know. Tell us. Speak to us. Let us know. Tell us your name. Tell us some stuff about yourself. You can say whole sentences if you want to.
Don't be afraid. We're just here to talk. We're here to listen to you. So anything you got to say, please say it. Don't forget to light up that little device.
I'm innocent.
You're innocent. Were you innocent, imprisoned? But you're innocent. So what did they say you did?
Was you falsely accused?
The Sims family that's back over here behind us, there's a wife, a husband, and a child. Come over here and speak to us. I'm so curious. You all three died on the same day, so tell us what happened. Was it a car accident? A house fire? Were you all sick? Tell us, how did you guys pass? Because I've looked it up and I can't find it anywhere. Did you
Talk.
talk? Talk to us.
Don't be afraid.
Yes, you guys can speak to us and tell us whatever you need to tell us.
Play with the little device too if you want to. It lights up. See if you can get the light up all the way.
There's to the children, if you come over here, this little green light, if you touch it, it lights up pretty colors. There's green and orange and red. There's yellow. There's lighter green. If you touch it, it'll go all through all those different colors. So come and touch this device. Anybody want to speak? You said talk. Tell us what you want to talk about.
It was me.
It was you.
It was you. All right. Well, thank you for answering. What was you? Was that you, the rustling of the leaves right here behind us? It sounded like there's a little wind, but it's in the trees where we're at. You don't feel any wind, and it sounded like maybe some walking behind us. See right there?
I'm just trying to get comfortable, y'all.
There's some
this
leaves
ground's not
rustling.
even.
So speak to us.
And if you're watching, we're planning on getting more devices, more equipment. The real spirit box machine. The REM pod.
Battle.
A battle? Now, yes, there are soldiers here. I don't think that there's any Civil War graves. There may be, but there's a lot of World War I, II, Korea, and Vietnam. So tell us, did you die in battle? And thank you, all of you guys, for your service. You know, Veterans Day was just Friday, so.
Smell it?
It smells like flowers or something. Or
I don't know what it smells like.
I don't know. It could
Smells
be.
awful.
Well, usually the awful smell is something bad. If there is an evil presence, you must leave us now. You do not come up to us.
We only wanted to talk
The peaceful
peacefully.
people here, good spirits. Evil must stay away from us. You're not
Fort.
welcome. Fort. You fought in a fort. That's probably going to be a Civil War grave then. Tell us what fort it was. Because we're not that far from Fort Payne. There was a Fort Payne. Payne. As a name, but not as in like you got hurt pain. But it's Payne. There's Fort Payne. I'm not sure what else.
Was you in a fort when you was battling on the battlefield to protect yourself?
Where did you die? Because I know there was some Sherman's army came through, but it was down in the valley. It was not here. It was through.
Presence.
Yes, there's a presence here. You're speaking to us, and thank you so much for that.
Come play with the little device that's green. It lights up colors. Speaking. That one. Make a sound.
Yeah, you can walk around.
Let us know.
The wind's blowing a little bit, so if you guys see, it is cold. It's cold enough to see our breath, but with the wind blowing, you won't be able to see it. So if there's a mist by the camera, that would be a spirit manifesting. So come up to us. I think there's some close, because I can kind of see them out of the corner of my eye over here walking. So, where we are out here.
Hate.
Hate. Is there something that you hate? Because
Or just here wanted to talk to y'all like a normal conversation.
Yeah.
Like y'all used to.
Give you a voice, but only a peaceful voice. We don't want anger and hatred and all that, because that's not welcome. Only peaceful. So speak to us.
And y'all see us read up in red. We have a night vision thing, but it's not really working out here.
It's
we got to upgrade eventually. We
the
promise
night
we
vision light is actually for indoors, and because it has to have something to reflect off of. Not here we don't, so we have a red light for the camera right here in front of us. It's recording us and behind.
Prisoner.
A prisoner. You said you're
that.
a prisoner. at the Fort Payne, here in Fort Payne, Alabama, there were Native American prisoners from the Trail of Tears. Were you part of that? Were you a prisoner there, or was you a soldier keeping the prisoners?
He's here.
Who's he? Tell us who he is. Again, to the demon that tried to manifest itself last time, you are not welcome. Because we're here in the name of Jesus, and we only have good intentions. So,
Y'all,
Them.
who is them?
y'all don't be afraid to come touch this device. Remember, if you want to see, this is what it does. Oh, sorry. My gloves are... Huh.
So speak to us. You guys are doing really good right now.
See, I'm going to
You
sit down.
You haven't lit up. Yeah, you have to put it back. You
Oh,
can't see it.
sorry, y'all.
There we go. That's
I
good.
just reminding y'all what it did. Don't be afraid of it.
You guys are doing excellent speaking right to us. You may not have enough energy to
Taste.
taste. Tell us about the taste. Is there something that you miss eating? A favorite food you had? My favorite thing in the whole world, Southern Appalachia, is where we're at. It's homemade buttermilk biscuits. Oh Lord, I eat them all the time, at least once a week.
Oh,
So,
it's chilly out.
yes, it is. And that's good.
Oh,
It's so cold out here that I have a long sleeve shirt, a hoodie, I have a jacket.
got gloves.
Uh-oh, the red light died.
Does it just turn off or did it die?
It died.
What kind of battery? Oh,
It may have timed itself out. There we go. Nope. Yeah, keep going. There we go. Did you turn that light off?
Bob.
Bob?
Bob, did you turn that light off? Because that thing sure did go off by itself. And I know you guys seen that. You could see our hands, so.
We don't know if it timed out or not, but we'll figure that out.
It may not. I don't know if it does or not.
Make sure you're still recording. Yeah.
So, Bob, are you the one who's talking to us right now? And did you turn that light off? Because I don't think I've ever seen it go off like that.
Is that you?
If
Oh.
I can hear.
I hear some stuff back there. I was
sounds like-
checking the camera, see if it was still recording. Is that y'all? Feel free to come up. Use our energy to talk to us.
And we're just sitting out here, comfortable, chilling, just having a conversation.
The graves.
The
Yeah.
graves, you're right. There's a lot of them. And I have a question. The grave that's over here that's fallen all to pieces, is that your grave? And if it is it one grave or is it multiple graves? Because it has multiple headstones, it looks like. I'm not sure what that's about. So, I know everybody here.
Emma.
Emma, thank you for telling us your name. Emma, is that your grave that's over there? Let us know. Kind of in the background, you can hear some dogs, and earlier before we started filming, there was a raccoon you could hear chirping. I think they make a weird chirp sound, so.
We might even move over somewhere else. See if we can get some more
We may,
Florence.
Florence, is that a name or Florence, Alabama? Because there is a Florence, Alabama here. So thank you, Bob and Emma and Florence for telling us your name. We really appreciate that.
Don't forget to try to use your energy to touch the device. Last time, I was letting it go, kept hitting on it, letting it go off.
And of course, we had walked around a long time before we started filming, and we got here just as it was getting dark because we were at another location. So, if you guys want us to make it, tell us walk, and I'll have Autumn hold the camera, and I'll walk ahead holding the device, and we'll just film and see what we can get that way. So, tell us what you want.
You want us to move?
Free.
Free.
Free. Move free, or you want to be free?
You guys that are here, you don't have to stay here. You can leave. Wow, did you just turn that off?
That was faster than last time. There ain't no way it was a timer.
See that? Look at that. Are you dead?
Have memories.
You have memories?
Okay, it's dead.
Okay.
So
that was debunked.
So we'll lay this like this. Maybe that'll help.
We will move around. Y'all can follow us and talk into it.
Let me kind of put that way we're not getting blinded by it. But so tell us a lot of memories here. I love Alabama, and I don't live far, about 5-minute drive, 5 miles or so. So I understand there's a lot of good memories, a lot of good families here. So tell us some things here. Let us know some things. Tell us. It's just too bright.
Beginning.
You've been here since the beginning? Are you a pioneer family? Tell us how long you've been here. You guys are welcome to speak.
Touch the device, it'll light up. They must be coming on and at this angle instead of this angle like they did last time.
So now you can see our breath because the wind's not blowing so much. So
we're fitting to take a walk. You can walk with us.
Yeah, I'll just carry this.
You can turn that one off since we're gonna walk.
All right, guys. We filmed.
Don't antagonize.
Oh, we're definitely not antagonizing. That is for sure. We do not mean any disrespect at all. Wow, you guys killed this battery right away.
Yeah, that was a brand new battery, y'all. But that's cool.
No, we do not antagonize in any way. We don't agree with that.
Photograph.
Photograph, yes, that was a camera.
We're gonna walk around.
I'm
Follow us, make noise.
I'm gonna walk to the car and place this extra stuff in the car so we don't have vehicles and stuff.
You can follow me. Feel free to follow me. That's what we're kind of doing. It's filming it. Don't be afraid. Come touch my device. Let it light up. Why does it keep focusing like that? Is that you? Come up to us and talk to us. Touch my device.
Oh, we're staying. We're not going anywhere.
What does it say?
Stay.
Yeah, we're going to stay for a while, as long as we can.
Well, that's a good place to be.
Okay, I have to resume. I was trying to fix light. What have they said to us?
That hole that I just stepped in right there, they said a hole.
Let's see.
My stomach, it's right there, a hole. And it said my stomach.
We're at the bottom.
It's right there, a hole. See it? Hole, my stomach, burden, and in heaven.
And it told us to stay. Thought we was leaving. So, come up to this device.
You guys haven't lit this light thing up not one time. So
Don't be afraid.
come up to us and tell us what you want to say over here. Here's the Pike family. The Pike family, do you have anything you want to say? Are you here? Light up the device and let us see.
If you're out there, show yourself.
Concerned? What are you concerned about?
Probably you stepping in that hole again. We're not here to hurt you. Come light up my device. Don't be afraid. Continue to speak to us.
I'm turning this thing all the way up.
Tall.
Tall. Who's tall? Am I tall? Am I tall to you?
If you're out there, show yourself.
Let me get out here in front of you.
Light up my device.
I noticed there's like a little random part of flowers. Okay, there's like a little few graves right here. You're only 6 years old. That's a little child. That's sad. Julian Thrasher. You're only not even human yet. Just 7 years old.
Come up and touch my device. Don't be afraid. It is cold out here. If you don't have the energy, use my energy.
Jeffrey, I believe I saw Jeffrey in the cemetery somewhere. Jeffrey, thank you for speaking to us.
If you're out there, come out. Show yourself on camera. Touch this device. Show us you're there.
Stay in front of your camera, that way you got something to look at, I guess.
Oh. Don't be afraid.
Let's go this way, son. Anybody over here have anything they want to say? Earl White. Anybody over here want to say anything?
The wind is blowing.
Threatening.
We're not threatening, that's for sure. Don't feel threatened, don't let anybody threaten you. You're allowed to speak, you are allowed to have a voice. Nicholas, I think there's a whole family of those out that way, out in the middle, but we're going to try to stay towards the edge for right now.
Are you following us?
Oh, that's Nicholas.
If you're following us, light up.
There's a Nichols right here.
Oh.
What's terrifying? Tell us what's terrifying. I think
There's that smell again.
I think you can put that meter up because they're not wanting to use it tonight. With that sign, you don't have to use that. We have this app right here that will, you can speak into it. And it'll pick up whatever it'll put it on the screen. And it'll say it aloud where we can hear it. Anybody wants to say anything, come over this way. Thanks got Jesus in it. What free? No demons. In the name of Jesus, we're here to speak to these folks. We're not speaking to demons. They're not allowed to come around us.
I'm Autumn, and that's Steven. We just come here to talk to you.
So you stay away from us. And only speak and not speak to us at all, but only the peaceful folks can speak.
Listen, raccoons.
There's a raccoon. John? Yes? Thank you for speaking to us, John. Here's the raccoons out there in the woods playing. Alright, let's go this way. See if we can't find it. Go further. Okay, we're going further ahead.
Look at this, it's pretty.
Yeah. Are you joking? Come here. Before I show you this, I want you to read the screen. Oh, you can't scroll back up or else the gloves are getting in the way. Dadgummit. Nope, you cannot scroll up. Dadgummit. When we were sitting over there,
Death.
yes, there's a lot of death here. But there was a name that it was said aloud that you'll see on the video, but I want you to come right here and tell me what that says.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, you could hear it.
It said Emma, just as plain as day. So there's Emma.
Emma,
Nice.
was you the one talking to us?
You have a pretty grave right here. Flowers. Is there any Freemasons here? Because this says Mason, and that's usually what that means. Emma, if you're here, come up to this device and touch this device and let us know that you're here. You can use our energy.
My throat.
Your throat? What happened to your throat? See, she died in the 80s. What happened to you? Did you have cancer, or did somebody hurt you, or was you in a car crash? Tell us what that my throat means. Come on up and speak. And let
Did you put the other camera in the car?
Yes, I put all the cameras in the car, so we don't have. Always? Are you joking? Come here. It said Mason. What is that? That symbol is a Freemason's symbol. We were right over there speaking to Emma when it said Mason, and right here it's on the screen, right there below where it says death. So it said Mason. All right, thank you.
If anybody out there, Come communicate with us.
And are you joking again?
Chairs.
There's chairs. I believe there is chairs right in here.
Right there's a bench.
That's a bench right there. But if you come over here, what was that name that it said?
John.
Right there where it says go further.
John.
John. What does this say? That says John. And John and let's see who else. Who all these people that spoke? Thank you. Now let's go over here to this chair.
And are these your graves? Thank you.
Carol. Thank you for speaking, Carol.
Here's
This is the family that I can't find what happened to them, but they all died on the same day. And I can't find anything about them.
Where's the chair? Show you the chair.
I don't see a chair, and it looks like a chair. They usually have a name. Okay, this one does. Anita, Sue, and Elsie Mae. This one was daughter and sister, and this one was mother, grandmother, and wife. They both died in 2005. Here's a beautiful angel.
It's a bird bath, it looks like. So, come on, come up to us, talk to us, touch my device, make some noise.
Patty? Is there a Patty here?
Don't be afraid to come up to me, use my energy, touch my device.
You're allowed to speak. Come over and speak into this device and tell us what you want to say.
Some more sounds.
Do you admire us for coming out and giving you guys a voice? We're glad to do it. Again, we do not.
What does it say?
Speak to evil or demons. It says satanic.
No.
This is not a satanic thing. This is just simple devices and allowing you guys to speak. I want to come back to the good thing because I believe it. The one that has a Mason symbol that had another symbol on it too. That one. I'm not. Come here and film this. I don't know. Because it looks like the devil symbol, but it has things in it. So I don't know if that's a satanic symbol or not.
Y'all, if you know what that is, tell us.
What is important? Tell us what
is that symbol important?
Because that's also the Star of David as well, but I don't know.
I hear something. My flashlight's not that good.
There is incense. There was just one right over there that we passed over. Watch this. This right here is a rose bush or something.
I keep hearing something.
Anybody out here got anything to say? Let it know. Yep, we're right. This whole place is covered in stones.
We try not to step on y'all, but while it's dark, we can't reach our stones. That's why he's so close.
Reverend Bobby Allen. Is that Robbie Allen? You're almost, you were 80 years old when you passed. Did you preach in any revival?
If you're there, please come out and show yourself.
You guys are free to walk about the cemetery, and you can use our energy. The Holy Spirit, that's right. Thank you, Reverend. The Reverend said the Holy Spirit. Did you preach the Holy Spirit when you were preaching? Because that's what you use when you preach. You preach through Christ and His Word. And you guys come up and speak to us. Let us know if you've got anything to say. Noah, is that a name, or is that the preacher talking about Noah's Ark?
They got your pretty bench out here.
Seated. This person died in 2019, didn't they? Yes, they did. Pretty grave. Got a solid wooden bench right here. Got some cedar wood flowers. It's beautiful. We may walk up. People are coming. Are you warning us that somebody's coming?
Is there a car coming? It sounds like it. Come up and talk to us. Our hands are freezing.
Boy, it's beautiful. I love that lighthouse. Dad, yep.
There's a mother.
Wait, look. Right in here, right in the middle, under there where it says Carol, it said Patty. Look right here. Patty.
That could be right on or a coincidence. Come up to us, make a sound. You can even try to scare us.
Oh shit. Oh. I think we were right here when that said Daddy, didn't it?
Now you's coming this way.
Because that's a man and a woman, and they probably have children.
What did it say? Moved. What's this? Sorry, y'all. You want me to walk on you. But I love your stone. It's pretty. Come up to us, try to scare us, touch us.
Let us know you did. You guys weren't really in the mood to use the K2 meter, so that's okay. Because it usually takes a lot of energy. What's the pretty stone?
Show yourself in the dark.
Fort again? Tell us about the fort.
It's a nice heads up. Just trying to keep up with Steven. Let's go towards the older graves. That's usually.
I was trying not to, but we're
Where
going
were
to.
you?
It should be fine. Kind of late.
My hand's frozen to the stick.
I know. Glad we got gloves, but they ain't helping with no clothes.
You're
I'm
happy.
glad you're happy. That is awesome. Let's go over here to this one that has red light in it. Power, yeah. This red light right here is solar power. The older one is up this way.
Switch hands. Hands are frozen.
Have something to say to us, Albert? Some of these graves are literally just rock. We're up here in the older section now, speaking to you guys. Usually get a lot better responses out of the
Older graves.
older graves, because they've been here a lot longer. Yeah, we're glad to meet you guys. If you have anything to say, let us know. Say it. We'll push it right here. Are you okay?
What?
It's not on here, but earlier in the video it said Florence. Florence C. Tatum, 1863 to 1932. So Florence, thank you for telling us your name earlier. See guys, we're getting confirmation for what this thing is saying. It's not just saying random names. They're actually saying names that are here.
Come out and show yourself. Don't be afraid.
Oh. Mess.
There's a mess somewhere over here. Are we close?
We may have walked all the way around it. There is a mess of a grave
I think it's over here.
somewhere right close.
It is close.
It's right here. Is this the mess you're talking about? What happened here, dude? It looks like there's multiple headstones right here together. See, this one's a headstone, this one's a headstone. Effect. What's the effect?
Are you behind me? I heard you.
I believe it says Rains. Chaney's. Okay, Bert, Rains, Chaney, born 1885, died, it's June 8th, 1885 to September.
Take picture.
You want to take a picture?
September
I'll-
26th. This was a child's
I'll
grave.
take a picture. Let me take my glove off. Okay, y'all say cheese besides Steven. Move your light down a little. Move your light down. Okay. Cheese.
If you're around me, let us know.
I'm taking
Show
pictures.
yourself.
You want a picture of the grave? I'll get that.
It was a child's grave, so I'm sure that's a child's. Hey, take a picture of me. Let me see.
Amy.
Amy. Thank you, Amy. Some of these graves don't even have names or anything. They're just a rock. So,
Coming. One more pictures. Okay.
Molly H. Dutton, 1868 to 1892. That's maybe in some of the Dutton family. It is. Zachary, thank you.
Are you around here, Zachary?
This is the folks that the town was named after. Marion Dutton.
Come up to me and show me you're here.
It could be just the cold of the night affecting the meter, not making it to where it don't work. Light, yeah, we have lights in our hand and there's lights all over the cemetery by graves.
Come show yourself around me. Don't be afraid. They said they live close if you didn't hear it. I don't know if I was close enough. But show yourself.
This is one of the rare Woodman of the World graves that you don't quite see. It was Olena Nichols, 1887 to 1919. This is a Nichols family plot. What it is.
Please show yourself in the background. In the back.
Lived 3 days. Lillian Nichols, 1895 to 1913.
This one's going to take a while to go over and post.
My neck.
Your neck
What happened
again.
to your neck? Tell us about your neck. Old. 16, 15 years old.
Don't be afraid. Come up to us and make a sound. Try to scare us if you want to.
There's Nichols family over here all the way buried up into the 50s.
Frank.
Frank.
You said Frank?
Yeah. Hello, Frank.
Remember the other day I picked up that bench for y'all, and you told me somebody knocked it down. You remember that?
Child through the lamb, maybe a year old, not even a few months.
Come show yourself, please. We're not here to hurt you.
Reverend Lemuel Bowie. Were you a preacher in the Chaney Chapel Cemetery when you passed away? Another Texas name. It says Texas Griffin. Texas is not a name people usually have. Caroline, I believe that's, no, it says Carol.
All is well.
All is well. Well, I'm so glad all is well. We had on here earlier, it said Carol. That is short for Caroline. So,
Was that you?
could have spoken to us. Could have spoken to us.
If you're here, come up. Use your energy. Use my energy. Touch me. Show me you're here. That's all we're asking for you to come up to us, speak to us, make some noise, walk with us. And if you're not afraid, come to the meter and light it up.
Prisoner. Well, earlier, when it was saying prisoner and fort, right here is a, it says Lemuel Porter, 2nd Lieutenant, Company J, 19th Alabama Entry, Confederate States of America, 1835 to 1910. So he was a war veteran.
If you're out there, come on.
Feel, what do you feel?
I know I feel cold.
W.J. Barkley died in 1960. That's a long time ago, over 100 years. Nichols and Sims and Dutton, there's a lot of them around here.
Don't be afraid. I know y'all keeping your distance. But come, use your energy, use my energy, and light up my device if you want to.
Toy, yes. Bone small.
This is like you could play with this like a toy. It'll light out like this. No.
Bone small. Is that a German name?
If you want to, you come near it, touch it, and it'll light up like that. So you can play with it.
Now, it said a toy, right?
Yeah.
This is an infant right here. You were just right over there. This was an infant of 3 months old. This in her hand has a green light, and it is like a toy. If you touch it, it will light up and flash colors, and kind of like a toy. So here's another infant that's 2-year-old. So all you Little kids, go over and touch that light. Look, it's home.
Don't be afraid. We're not going to hurt you. We've been walking around your cemetery for a while now, trying to reach out and talk to you. So, feel free to touch this device.
Audrey, thank you for speaking, Audrey. Tell us something about yourself.
I know you might be scared, but don't be scared. We're not here to hurt you.
This says Sergeant W.M. Everett, Company D, 8th Illinois Infantry, but I believe it's a shield, so he may have been an officer or something. Doesn't say birth date or death date on it. Jail? You arrested or something?
Y'all, feel free to come up and play with my device. It's not here to hurt you. We're not here to hurt you. This won't hurt you. It's just a neat toy you can light up like that. So, feel free to light this up. I know y'all been iffy about it all night, but y'all can play with it. Knock it off the grave.
Speak to us here. Let us know that you're here. Somebody come up and speak to us.
Eric.
Eric, yes. Thank you for saying Eric. You didn't put your gloves on?
I had it. I had to take it off to take a picture.
Cold.
Don't be afraid. Come up, walk up behind us, touch us. Just don't hurt us. You can try to scare us. Stuff like that.
You have anything to say? Come up here and speak into it, and it'll say it verbally, and it'll put it on the screen.
Crash.
Crash.
Did somebody here die in a crash? Uh-oh. Walk over here to this part of it. I hadn't ever found over here. I thought it was an anthill or something.
Sinking in the ground.
Yep.
Is that gray? That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty texture.
It's marble, I think.
What is it?
Now, did you die of scarlet fever? Because there's some of these people in here that died in 1918, which is when they had the fever outbreak. So let's go over here and on this side over here and see if we can see. So this right here is the old steps up into the cemetery.
I wonder why that broom's there.
I don't know. This one was a private Harris County
Movement.
movement, yes. This is also a Confederate grave.
Was you talking about us or the movement by us?
Well, watch it on the hill. It's creepy.
My toes are cold and frozen.
Black stone grave with the pictures in it. Have some flowers. He liked to hunt, apparently. Turkey and deer. Joyce Townsend and Keith Wayne.
You got memories?
Yeah, lots of memories.
This grave must have lots of memories of hunting, and she liked flowers, roses.
Tina Wayne Wilson. You had a lot of memories hunting, didn't you? I think there's pictures of your dog here on the back of your grave. Is that you? Oh, you have this. That's been him speaking. Here's one.
Oh,
This
precious.
one died in January. It's Robert Sayer. Died in January 28th of this year.
Well, let's move on.
Teenager, yeah, those are some teenagers that passed. Now he's not a fresh though, so if he can speak, he can. If somebody was recently buried, we won't speak to them because we're still trying to figure out what's going on. This is the McBride family, but I'm not sure if that's J. Darlene and Steve W. McBride. And this is their children and grandchildren and great-grandkids.
Watch out.
I see it.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, so
Can y'all see it?
relative, yeah.
If something happens, we could fall on that.
You guys have anything to say, you can come up and say it now. We're getting ready to go. It's getting cold, and we've been filming for quite a while. Anybody has anything to say, come up and say it to us. What is fine? Are you fine? Are you listening? This one is Lorenza and Maddie. Melody. Oh, here we go. That literally says Carol right there on it. Was that you, Carol Payne? That tried to speak earlier?
You have a pretty grave site.
She has the grave that has the brass inserts. They just haven't put her name in it yet. Has a wreath. That was you.
Wreath.
Well, thank you for speaking to us. I knew we heard Carol, and you're the only one that I see here. So thank you for speaking to us. Must have been a son. Harold and Angela Watt. Weird. I've never heard that name before. I think we have a cigarette.
Anybody come up to us and talk to that device Stephen has in his hand
William Walter.
before we leave?
Effect, yes. William Walter Bryant, 2nd STUS Navy World War II, died in 1989.
What do you mean about effect?
I'm sure your passing had a lot of effect on folks.
Come on, don't be afraid. Come speak up in the device so we can hear your voice. You can get out what you need to say.
Was there something that you didn't get to say out loud that you needed to tell somebody? Little wood mill. It just says Jennifer on it. Ava. That's a pretty angel. Look at that. That one's literally right in the wood. This one's a drag, but it doesn't really have any rock in it. It's just a simple stone. This is a rock bench. Cemetery just ends right here. What? But this bench looks like it's facing out that way. There's another little angel. Lucille Tucker. Oh, I knew her. I didn't know she was buried here. How do you need help? This was somebody I knew as a kid. She was an older lady. Lord, there's a story that my grandpa was friends with her and her husband, and my daddy asked him one time, so what do you want for Christmas this year? And he said he didn't know what to tell my daddy, so he told him, said, well, I'd like to have Lucille Tucker underneath my Christmas tree with a bow in her hair. Well, Daddy told her that, and she thought it was a joke. She would really do it. And Lord have mercy, when he went in there Christmas Day, he said, Lord have mercy, somebody help me. Grandma liked animal. There was raccoons here.
But what do you need help with?
And then this guy right here, boy, he was a nut too, name bearing. I remember him. He was crazy, man.
Let me see.
It's hard to hold it.
Come and touch this device. Speak into it, and it'll give you a voice.
Let's go ahead and read. Look at that
Lungs.
Lungs? What about lungs? Our lungs are cold from this. It went off the screen.
I know it's a baby.
Please come up and tell us anything. Don't be afraid.
Apparently, this family lost.
Go further.
Go further.
This family lost their kids. They're both. This one died in 2012, and that one died 2018. But they were infants. They didn't live just a few days.
We will go further. This way.
Alright, guys. Just come up to us and speak. We don't have much longer. We're going to have to go.
Tell us why we need to come this way.
I believe these two right here were probably during the pandemic. So they were probably pandemic unfortunately.
Come back and tell us why we need to come this way.
What happened here? This thing's all pieces.
There's a stone or something else.
Ivy back here.
Mason.
Mason? There's a stone right there. Or is it a rock?
Well, it's an angel, but I don't know. Somebody's got ivy planted. It's covered all with it. It's a pretty little.
Mason? What about Mason over here? Come speak to us. They are Masons over here. But
Right over there is the Mason, the Freemason grave.
Evening.
Yes,
it is evening. It's very evening.
Thank you for saying, I think they're saying good evening.
Oh.
Good evening to you too. Thank you guys.
It is
Everybody here for speaking to us tonight.
6:41, and it got dark at 4:30. Cause it's winter and
it got dark closer to 5.
Wow.
So almost 2 hours. So thank you guys for speaking. And
If you got something else to say before we leave, or if you want to scare us, feel free. We're heading towards the car, but if you have anything else,
all right, let's go back this way. The car's right over here. So if you got anything else to say, you guys need to say it now. Cause we're about to have to leave. We gotta go get our daughter, and it's getting late. We're cold.
Ancient time.
Ancient time, yeah.
yeah, the cemetery's old.
Was this a Native American area around here? We're both part Cherokee. So my mother was Ekota Cherokee, and she had an Indian given name, which I don't. I wasn't registered, but she was.
So we're fitting to leave. So if you got anything else to say it. Or if you want to show yourself to the camera, you want to speak into the camera, feel free. Don't be scared of us. Give you one more chance to talk into this device and tell us what you think.
Anybody else?
Because we're heading to the car.
Alright guys, thank you all
Mommy.
for speaking.
Mommy. Are y'all mommies?
Mummy, wow.
Y'all definitely, if you've been here a while,
You're definitely
I'm
in a mummy
Mummy.
state, that's for sure.
I left my water over here.
I see it. Alright guys. That's all we can do now. We'll come back again and we'll do another session and
Go right.
Go
wow, that's that way.
right for one more minute.
The car's right over here.
Yes.
So,
Did you get my water?
no.
We're fitting to leave. You got anything as a reason why we need to go right?
We were telling it's toward the car and it said go right. The car was to the right.
Was you trying to tell me what it was? Got anything else to say? We gotta say goodbye. Can you say goodbye? We're fitting to leave. We'll definitely come back and try to get talk to y'all again. So if you got anything else to say, you can tell us goodbye. So long.
Unknown.
Unknown.
You
I
don't
know.
Alright, well thank you guys for speaking. We're gonna Hey guys, it was a good night. We had a lot of responses. And thanks. If you liked the video, like, share, subscribe. And we'll come back for another nighttime session. So this has been Myers Paranormal. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll definitely do more night sessions here and at Kirby and all the other cemeteries that we can do nighttime. So until next time, bye y'all.